Yo, what up, guys? How you guys doing today? Man? Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time stopping by, man, you guys already know what to do, man. But before we get started, smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, guys, and please watch the video to the end. It does help the channels if you give me that big thumbs up. So we're about to jump it right off without further ado, man. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be crazy for the rest of the year here on out, guys. And I came to the conclusion, guys, that I really think Sony PlayStation needs Microsoft now to stay afloat. And the reason why now, guys, hear me out now. You guys got to listen first. You got to hear me out and understand why I feel this way. The reason why I feel that way is because they're sending everything, every AAA, platinum hit, generational hit, PS5 games, everything is coming to PC, guys. We already done heard the news. The Sony opponents are going crazy. They're on alert. They're losing their minds because they can't believe Insomniac would do this to them. They're like, why would you guys do this? But then again, you got to thank the scalpers. See, in the end, at the beginning of the generation, right, guys, listen, this goes back to when PS5 first launched. It was all fun and games when PlayStation was throwing numbers out there. Oh, PlayStation is out selling Xbox by millions and millions of consoles. Oh, they're being sold. They're way out in front right now. It's like a rabbit trying to catch a turtle. You know what I'm saying? So, but come to find out, numbers start coming back in, and everybody start looking around and say, hey, do you guys know that there are scalpers out there? They're buying half of the PS5s that's online. That's in Walmarts. That's in Best Buys in the world. That's in the Targets. All the GameStops that was flooding the shelves. Guess what? All the scalpers, they're on Twitter. They're trying to sell them to YouTubers. They're trying to get YouTubers to promote their consoles so they can sell them because they were scalping so many at one time. So, and I started to think way back then, I said, wait, this is not going to be good. Right now, the numbers looking good, but if no one's actually playing the games, how are you supporting the content creators, the ones that's making the games? If a plastic box is just sitting in everybody's garage and back rooms and shelves and storages, they're just scalping all of the PS5s. And now look, this is what happens. So nobody should really get mad at Sony and Insomniac and SpiderMan and God of War, and you already know Uncharted's coming. You get PlayStation Premium, you're going to be able to play Miles Morales and Spider-Man and Ghost of Tsushima anyways, because all of them are coming to PlayStation Plus, the new PlayStation Plus on PC anyways. So I don't even know why everybody's outrageously just mad because it's coming to Steam. So they're like, oh, this ain't right. Now they're about to blackball and probably go on strike and everything and start going crazy, and all because of the scalpers. Guys, you gotta understand, I knew this back then that they should have put a stop to it, because right now Sony needs help and they need Microsoft help because they can't even push out enough PS5s on the shelf to stay on the shelf without the scalpers getting them, people buying them all up, but they can't make enough. You get what I'm saying? They don't have enough PS5s out here to keep their company afloat. They don't have enough, products on the street, man. Word on the street, man. Sony might be doing bad in a few years, man, if this Call of Duty don't hit right. If that contract doesn't go through right and Xbox decides to just keep Warzone on PlayStation and script the main Call of Duty, the Call of Duty Black Ops off and keep Warzone on there, because they could do that. If this deal closes this year, why do you think PlayStation is trying to get in Xbox good graces by sending everything to PC? Because they already see the future, and it's a business. Everything is going cloud gaming, subscription service. This is crazy, guys. I'm talking about this is going to be a dogfight this generation. All the Sony opponents see it now. I'm talking about the game freaks. Excuse me. All the game freaks out there in the world. Everybody that just rooting for one team, rooting for the other team. Nobody wants to come together. They want to be an ongoing battle between Xbox and PlayStation fanboys. And really, Sony and Xbox are more partners in partnership than you think. A lot of games are multi-plat. I mean, of course you have your console AAA exclusive games. Yeah, of course you have those. They both have about the same amount. PlayStation have way more, but they still have the same ones that keep dropping. They got the God of War, they got the Uncharted, they keep trying to remaster. They got God of War after the Ragnarok. They're gonna go back and remaster all of those. The Last of Us. We can go down the list. Ghost of Tsushima, a director's cut or whatever. So they're gonna keep remastering them. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna keep double dipping, and nobody seems to be catching up what Sony is doing. So now Sony's gonna double dip on PC, which is, I'm not complaining because I love PC. I'm a PC gamer. I don't even have a console anymore. Don't need one. Don't need one. Why would I need one? Why do I need to go stand in line and fight all these scalpers and people standing in line and about to go crazy once Black Friday come back up for a PS5? You ain't gonna get one. You're not gonna get a Series X. You can get an S. But I was like, well, if I'm gonna get an S, if I want to get an S here because they sell really fast, I might as well just be on PC. There's no need for a PS5, bro. There's no need for one. Why? If all of your AAA exclusive day ones are going to be coming out in about a couple years, a year right behind PS5, that's just why. Because PlayStation, now we understand why they like the lockdown games, because there's no value to the PS5 anymore. There's no value. You don't feel like it's a reason to get one. I'm just being real. If all your games are coming over to PC, which is that's Xbox cousin. So Xbox cousin is whispering in everybody's ear like, hey, you know we're about to get Spider-Man, right? And everybody's like, oh, you giving Spider-Man and Miles Morales? So we getting the remastered Spider-Man and Miles Morales? Oh, wow. This is crazy. It's about to go down. The Sony opponents can't even say, oh, Xbox don't have no games. PC is taking all your games. That argument is dead now. We don't even have to make exclusive games anymore. Just let Sony make them and bring them over to PC. And some of them are going to make it to Xbox too pretty soon. You guys better hope they don't put Spider-Man on Game Pass. You really better. See, I'm a gamer. I like PC. I like PlayStation. I like old school retro Nintendo games. I like Nintendo Switch. I like Xbox. I like PC. I even like Game Gear. For those of you who were back in that generation, I like Sega Saturn. I love gaming, guys. I mean, I'm not here to knock another company. I want to see everybody stay afloat. But right now, guys, I'm talking about Sony is down bad with these deals. They're behind Game Pass, trying to come out with this new subscription service that I don't think it benefits everybody, because everybody that was a Sony pony or a Sony fan already have those games. So it's not really exciting. It's just like, oh, a subscription service. Maybe if you're coming from PC, maybe if you're on PC and you're going to subscribe to PlayStation Plus Premium, maybe. But if you're already had a PS4, a PS5, and you're talking something, oh, we're going to put Spider-Man on there now, and I already have Spider-Man. We're going to put Ratchet and Clank. I already have Ratchet and Clank. It's not like a ooh-wee. It's like, oh, okay, if you're not going to put day ones on there, okay, I think you're going to get probably like Stray or something that's coming out. The little cute kitty cat game going to be on there. That's cool. But what else? You know, it's crazy, man. I'm talking about, man, this right here is going to be a dog fight, man. I know a lot of you guys. I know you guys have been seeing all the blogs and vlogs coming out and on Twitter world. Man, I'm talking about the Sony ponies are going crazy. These fanatics, these guys are cussing everybody out. They're losing their mind. They're breaking their PS5s. Some people, I heard one guy, he's gonna saw his PS5 in half because it's no value. It's like I'm going to PC, bro. I'm gonna get best of both worlds. I'm not gonna hate on anyone else. I'm going to PC. Join the Microsoft team, bro. It's not gonna hurt you. You're gonna have Halos of the world, Forzas, all these hundreds of games coming to Game Pass for the day ones. And PlayStation's like, no, we're gonna still charge you $70. You know what I'm saying? Gatekeeping games that they shouldn't have been gatekeeping in the first place. Spider-Man, why didn't Spider-Man release on PC in the first place? That should have came to PC the same time anyways, if you knew you were going to do that, because this actually hurts worse now because they're having to heal and patch up the wounds now. And the Sony ponies are, oh well, you guys are getting 4-year-old. You're gonna get a 4-year-old Spider-Man game. Who cares? That's what Lucas was talking about. Oh, who cares? You know, we don't care. We don't care. You know, they're double dipping. They're gonna make, you know, so they're gonna double down and make more money on a 4-year-old game. Ha, who cares? Then the PC guys are like, y'all care because y'all the one that's complaining. We just got our own. We just welcome. See, that's one thing about Microsoft and Xbox. They welcome everything. It's more like an open device. How can I put it? It's more like Apple versus Samsung. You know how Apple gatekeeps and lock down everything? That's how Sony is. They gatekeep, lock down everything. They want to lock down all the games. They want to lock down everybody to a plastic box. And Android and Xbox is more of an open device to everybody. So now everybody is seeing that, and they're like, man, we can make way more money. We can even double dip on old games. We can double dip on old games, man. We don't even have to, bro. We don't even gotta be gatekeeping and locking down these games. Once I seen the charts come out, bro. Horizon Zero Dawn made millions, sold millions of copies on Steam. God of War sold millions of copies. What was the other one? It was one more. It was 3 of them. Yeah, I can't think of the other one. I don't know if it was Uncharted or something that's coming, or Ghost of Tsushima. It was one of them. It was like one more on the list that made millions for PlayStation. And that's what everybody forget, that this is a business, guy. This is a business, man. I know you guys are mad, Sony ponies. The gamers, the PlayStation fans probably ain't really that mad because, I mean, they're just gamers. They don't really care. They don't really stay up to date with all the latest and greatest news that's dropping and all of they don't get into all the bickering and fighting and all that crazy stuff, man. So this right here is not applied to a Sony fan. It applies to Sony fanboys that are mad. And the Microsoft Xbox guys and PC guys are like, okay, get a PC, bro. Get a PC. I mean, that's all you're really, plain and simple. That's all you can say, man. Get a PC. It's the most powerful one. They're like, the graphics are gonna be way better on there. So you know, you get the best of both worlds. You get to play Xbox games and emulators and PlayStation games now. So you get to play everything on one device. So what's the problem? We already know PC is a different community anyways. That's like Nintendo, you know what I'm saying? But you just can do multiple things on it, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a console, you know, it's just a device. It's just, you know, it's tech, it's technology, you know what I'm saying? So a PC really shouldn't count in the console wars, but you know, the fanboys are gonna, I'm gonna have to lock in on some more updates and blogs and vlogs, man, because I gotta dig deeper. This is gonna be part 1. But I gotta dig a little deeper because I gotta really see what the fanboys are saying now that Spider-Man is coming to PC. I mean, these guys are really heated, bro. Like, and I'm trying to figure out why. Why are you so mad, dude? So you want to lock down Spider-Man that was once on Xbox and PC? Spider-Man was already on when Activision was making it. Spider-Man, Insomniac just stole it and just took off running down the other way with it. So it wasn't like it wasn't already on Xbox before, but the fact that they just gonna lock something down to one little plastic box, and they just they just rejoice on all these single player games that they just want to have that they sell. It's just gonna be one and done anyways, guys. You're just gonna play it one time, once or twice, and let it collect dust. Only thing, it's a pride, ego thing, guys. That's all it is, just their pride. Like, oh man, we got single player games. Xbox ain't got no games, but now guess what? PC got your games. See, it ain't no fun when the other team is coming up, right? It ain't no fun when you can't throw shade at the other side, right? It ain't no fun when Call of Duties of the world gonna come, but they're trying to get in good graces with Microsoft. Sony needs Microsoft to keep Call of Duty on there, guys. They already lost in stocks. Once it was announced that this $70 billion, they smacked Sony in the face with $70 billion, like, boom. Yeah, that's what we've been working on behind closed doors. The whole Xbox One generation, they've been working on games. If you go back and look, how to every all these content creators was talking about, oh, they've been working on this game 4 years. They've been working on this game 5 years. Okay, in the Xbox One generation, they already had a plan. Game Pass, day one. Thanks to Uncle Phil. Now Uncle Jim over there at Sony, Uncle Jim, like, man, we gotta do something, man. We gotta catch up. We gotta catch a wave. Even if we get the end of the wave, we don't even got to get the tidal wave. We just need to get the end of the wave. So if we get a subscription service and try to compete and throw everything at the kitchen sink, maybe it could save Sony. Because Xbox is selling good over there across seas in Japan and the other Asian countries. This never happened. This never happened in history, bro. Xbox never caught up with PlayStation. And this is the pride that they built over the, but they're doing things the old school way, guys. It's not about just selling plastic boxes and hard copy CDs anymore. It's not about that. You can't just go around, no, we're gonna win this generation, we're gonna beat you out by just selling a plastic box and hard copy CDs. That's what they're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna sell all our day ones, you know, sell our AAA games on hard copies. You can't sell enough of them. You're not gonna outsell streaming service like all these people are on Steam now, guys. PC is the place to be. Just give it a chance, bro. I'm telling you, PC have done numbers for Sony. And thanks to that, y'all guys, if anything, you guys should be happy, because if they're bringing more money in, they can pay content creators. The Scalpers is actually hurting you guys. Go on eBay right now and buy a PlayStation for like $3,000. How is that helping? That's not going into the content. That's not going into the developer hand. That's going into somebody's pocket that's going to go buy more scalping PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's. So now that's the way to work around it. Okay, you can't scalp subscription services. So now it devalues the console. Now they don't care about consoles anymore. All of a sudden, when Xbox was like, oh, we don't care about selling hardware. We don't care about selling plastic boxes. We just want you to get into the ecosystem. We don't care how you do it. Just like Android. More open device. Not like Apple. Sony and Apple are like, they like to gatekeep. They like to lock down everything. They thought it was going to be a great idea at first to lock down Spider-Man. But now they're saying that, wow, if God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn sold this much on Steam, how many numbers is Spider-Man gonna do? And we're double dipping off Miles Morales and remastered Spider-Man, because we're trying to save Call of Duty to be on PlayStation. So Uncle Phil had a plan. We're gonna force Sony hand by pretty much ripping Call of Duty away from them. And I know that hurts because the stocks went down the next day. It dropped all the way down, bro. Like, it dropped all the way down. Like, you cannot make this up. You can go back and look yourself, bro. People was leaving because everybody, they were GameStop. People was telling everybody not to buy a PS5 because Call of Duty's not gonna be on there. That's the #1 hit. No game is bigger than Call of Duty. I don't care. You can argue, oh, you know, we got a single player game. How long are you really gonna play one single player game over Call of Duty before you pop back in Call of Duty? And if they buy 2K or Madden, if EA just decided, hey man, we just want to do business with Game Pass, or better yet, subscription services, PS Plus, the new PS Plus and Game Pass, we're not even gonna worry about hard copies anymore. We're not even gonna do it the old way anymore. We're not gonna do that anymore. We're gonna go to subscription services, cloud gaming, PC, mobile, streaming. We're gonna come up with our own streaming chip, just like Xbox is about to come out with a streaming chip like Fire Stick. They're about to come out with Xbox Fire Sticks now. You see what I'm saying? See how far along they got in this generation, guys? That's crazy. That is crazy. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's not such a bad thing that Spider-Man is coming to PC, guys, because now they can pay the creators, the game creators, the developers need money too. Not the scalpers are not helping, and nobody is really doing anything to stop them. eBay is not saying like, okay, if you're selling more than one PlayStation on here under one account, and they're gonna check your IPs to make sure you're not making multiple accounts to try to give away all these scalps PS5s already that nobody want. Nobody wanted. Some people wasn't even getting a PS5. They was putting other stuff in their boxes like. There was Gene people, man. I'm talking about, man. It was crazy, bro. They was swiping people left and right with these PS5s, man. It's not cool. I don't like it. I knew it was bad for gaming from the jump when everybody kept saying, oh, PS5 are doing good numbers, I was like, no, that's 50-50, bro. Half of them are really going to people's houses, the other half are going to Scalpers. And all of us know that already. I'm just being real. And look, Game Pass worked out in the end, because you can't scalp subscription services, but you still can play online. We ain't gatekeeping over here. But in the end, guess who is gonna have exclusive games that's only gonna be on Xbox? Starfields of the world, Redfalls of the world, Hellblade 2. Those are gonna be exclusive to PC and Xbox. They're not coming to PlayStation. PlayStation wants Starfield, but they're not gonna get Starfield. That's another thing that they're scared of. Now Xbox can now finally say, PlayStation, y'all don't got no games. I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all, man. I had fun with this one, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, man, so you guys can stay updated to the latest and greatest news and information, guys, that I'm about to drop. Nothing but